Hello friends, today we'll start with our fourth unit, that is laser and optical fiber. This laser is a source of light which we come across in our daily life, right? So what is this laser? Laser is a source of highly monochromatic, coherent and directional light. So it is a source of light, and the light which is obtained from a laser source, that is highly monochromatic, coherent and directional in nature. So this is a laser light you can see over here, and this laser is an acronym which tells us that L stands for light, S stands for amplification by, S stands for stimulated, E stands for emission and R stands for radiation. Here the first two terms that explains what the device is doing, and the last three terms tells us about the process through which light amplification is done. So laser is basically amplifying some light, and that amplification is possible because of stimulated emission of radiation. So laser stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Now coming to types of laser, this we have already discussed in the previous unit. According to state of matter of the active medium of the laser, we are having different types of laser. First one is solid state laser, then liquid state laser, gas laser, fiber laser and semiconductor laser. These are the broad classification of lasers based on the state of the matter which is used as the active medium in the laser, right? And from these lasers, what we have already discussed, that is semiconductor laser. And in this unit we will be discussing about ruby laser, carbon dioxide laser and helium neon laser. Out of these three, ruby laser is a solid state laser. This carbon dioxide laser and helium neon laser, these two are of gas laser. As per your syllabus, we will be discussing about these three lasers in this unit. Now coming to the history of laser, the theory of laser technology was coined by Albert Einstein in the year 1917. And what is this theory? That is nothing but stimulated emission of radiation. So once that theory is proposed by Einstein, many other scientists, they tried to use that theory and obtain different devices. The first device which was developed by scientists is a maser. So in the year 1954, Charles H. Townes, this is the scientist, and his colleagues Herbert Ziegler and James Gordon, they developed maser, which is an acronym for microwave amplification through stimulated emission of radiation. And this invention was carried out at Columbia University. So these are the three scientists who worked together to develop a maser. But the thing is, the radiation which is obtained from this maser source is in the microwave range. That's what the name is, microwave amplification. So that microwaves are not visible. Okay, they are not coming under visible range. So they started working further into the things to obtain a device which can emit light in the visible range or radiations in the visible range. During their journey in the year 1958, Charles H. Townes and Swallow, they showed that it is possible to convert a maser into a laser. Initially they had developed maser, and by working more on that field, they finally showed that a maser can be converted into a laser. And as we discussed, in the year 1960, that is May 1960, the first working laser, which was a pulsed ruby laser, that was built by T.H. Meinman at Hawks Research Laboratory, California. So this is the scientist T.H. Meinman who developed the first working laser, that is ruby laser, and the output was in the form of pulsed outputs. That's what the name is, pulsed ruby laser. That was not a continuous source. So the output was in the form of pulses, right? The scientists, they were not satisfied with the pulsed output. So they tried to get continuous source of radiation from this device, and in the same year, in December 1960, Ollie Zavan, he invented the world's first gas laser, that is helium neon laser, at Bell Laboratory, USA. This helium neon laser that could produce continuous beam of light. After that, in the year 1962, Robert N. Hall, he demonstrated the first laser diode, which was made up of gallium arsenide. So this is the first laser diode. This is the brief history of laser. From this you may get multiple choice questions in your midsem exam. In the next video, I shall bring some of the interesting properties of laser. Today we'll stop here. Thank you all. If you like the video, please press the like button and share the link with your friends. Further, do subscribe to my channel to get the notifications whenever I am uploading a new video. Thank you all.